Hello, y'all. Marietta here. Oh my goodness, y'all. While I was in here cleaning, I was looking at my other phone and I got a phone call. There is a lot that needs to be discussed. I mean, there's so much that's going on in the world today that is just a mess. It's just a mess. And now, what I heard this morning was over in Marietta, Georgia. Hi, y'all. My name is Marietta as well. But over in Marietta, Georgia, I think they called it Cobbs County. There are buildings over there that do not want your Section 8 payment. They are now declining the Section 8 payments, y'all. So therefore, Section 8 is paying, but the apartment complex don't want your money. They don't want Section 8 payment. They're trying to figure out a way to run Section 8 out of these apartments that people are living in. It's like saying the people are struggling, don't know which way to go because their their payments are being paid by Section 8, but the payments are being declined because they're coming from Section 8, y'all. So now you mean to tell me we're living in a time now where even though the rent are getting paid, now they don't want the Section 8 payment at all. So it's not about the money not coming in, it's where it's coming from. They don't want your Section 8 payment. They're trying to run Section 8 people out of these buildings that are almost Section 8. There's going to be no need of you even getting a voucher here soon. If you're living in this kind of condition, it's time to get out now. It's time to get out while you can. You need to start thinking of a plan, a master plan, to figure out how to get you out of these situations that you're in. Because anytime an apartment complex can tell people that they don't want their Section 8 payment, I personally think it's just a mess. What do y'all think about that? What do you think about the fact that Section 8 is paying these people for these people to be in this building, but because the payment is coming from Section 8, the owners of the building, the landlord, now saying they don't want the Section 8 payment? I think that is unusual. I think it's cruel. I think it's just purely disgusting. And now these people got to figure out where they're going to live. Y'all look it up. Do your research. It's in Cobb County is where I saw it at. And that's in Marietta, Georgia. And now they are going to go through a whole mess about this situation because if Section 8 is paying my rent, can the landlord still not accept my rent?
Hey, what's going on, man? It's your host, Most Great, Day Late, Dollar Short News, man. Live and direct where we ride for respect, man. Make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you be tuned in every time I drop. Today's episode is brought to you by way of Georgia, where the Section 8 landlords are electing not to accept any more rent. So just imagine this. It's the first of the month. You're going in to take your rent to the leasing office, and they're not accepting it. They're telling you got to go. You've been living there for some time now. You've accumulated a lot of furniture, a lot of whatever, whatever it is in your house or apartment that you have accumulated is there, and now you're being told to go without any notice. That's what's happening in Georgia right now, y'all. If you're not too familiar with what Section 8 is, Section 8 is a program to help lower income, impoverished people to be able to maintain their rent. There's been some people who've been living on Section 8 well over 20, 30 years. And you only have to pay a portion of the rent. So say if the rent is $1,600, you'd probably be paying $160. It's been some people who've been living off of this for some decades now. My dad always told me this, man. He said, if you give the person the ability to feed you, then you give a person the ability to starve you. And hopefully these tenants in Georgia, they got their stuff together. They got somewhere to go. They got enough money to put up where they can at least survive for the next couple of months until they figure something out. And I think that's what the system is made for. The system wasn't designed for you to stay on welfare, food stamps, general assistance, WIC, whatever the case may be. I don't think that it was designed to have that set president in place forever. I don't think all the other countries They don't have those particular programs. Hence the reason why there's a lot of migrants fleeing their country to come over into America, the land of milk and honey. So I don't have any sympathy or empathy for those people who have been on the system for years. If you've been on the system for over a decade and you haven't figured out a way to make some, to put some money aside for in case of an emergency, break glass type stuff, then, you pretty much set yourself up for failure. And like I stated earlier, hopefully they figure it out. You know what I'm saying? But that is cruel and unusual for them to do that, for them to just not give short notice. If they didn't, I'm gonna have to do some deeper research into this topic. I'm just taking it from her perspective to see if these people in this particular situation, were they given a notice? Because if you were given a notice, you definitely don't have anything to cry about. It's gonna have to figure it out. I think in the Doge package Trump and Elon Musk put together, Section 8 was one of those things that was going away, along with CalFresh, EBT food stamps. That stuff is going to be a thing of the past, sooner than later. So be prepared now. You heard it first from your host, Most the GOAT, man. By the way, this is your host, Most the Great, Day Late Dollar Short News. Hit the email, man. I left it in the post, man. If you got something that you want me to give commentary on, or you got some ideas for a video, man, shoot it to me, man. That's macanthony11@mail.com, man. We out.